tuning in. I'm getting ready to bring you your Virgo energy update for today. You guys, you know how this go. Flip the roles how you see fit. You know who plays what in your story. I don't. I'm just reading the energy. Now, I'm picking up on past, present, and future energy. So at any time, this could be your message. Remember, we are all on different timelines. Try to stay in a positive mindset about it. If it ain't your message, it's just not it, right? Don't force it to fit. Because sometimes, again, like I said, it might not be happening for you right now. My disclaimer truly is this is an intuitive message. You can take the advice or you can leave it. You don't have to take it. You know, if you don't want your person, okay, that's fine. You don't got to tell the world about it. Why are you watching this video? You know, if you don't want your person, deuces. Don't even put the energy into it, okay? But majority of the times, my spirit guides are picking up on the energy that's happening at this moment, all right, y'all? So I try to keep this community very uplifted because it's about your own self-empowerment. You do not want to be vibing low over nobody, all right? I don't care how they make you feel or what they have done to you. Release it and move on. Don't feed it. Don't give it any energy whatsoever. I know it's easier said than done, but hey, you trying to attract something to your life here that will be more desirable, right? But for the most part, I ain't about to lecture y'all. If your sun, moon, or rising is in Virgo, welcome to my channel. If you are a Virgo lover, how you doing? All right, so I'm starting pretty early because I didn't get to you guys yesterday, and I got quite a few things to do today. So I want to try to get this out this morning here. But let me set my intentions before I get started. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angelic guides, for helping me with this collective Virgo reading for today. I ask that you protect us as we go through the spiritual gates to commune with you and close the gates to anything that's not in alignment with the divine's will or the purpose of these readings. Thank you for using me as a messenger, for hearing me clearly, for protecting me from any psychic attacks, any negative energies being projected towards me, or spell work. And so it is. All right, I'm jumping right in, so don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you're feeling my vibe. Thank you, my spirit guides. What is the daily energy update for Virgo? What is it that they need to know for today? Thank you so much. Here we go. Let me get these cards to flow through my fingers. Thank you. So the third chakra is in the reverse here. Somebody is vibing low for the most part, okay? And the reason why is because of some type of connection that someone has with their... So what I'm feeling like, I feel like this is a feminine energy for the most part, right? That is in someone's life here, okay? So remember, flip the roles. But for the most part, with this thinking woman in the reverse, it could be someone that's giving you some type of misleading information, or someone who's leading you down the wrong path, someone who lacks understanding of their personal path, right? So Virgo, I don't really feel like this is your energy, but this is someone here that's in your energy, okay? So you may have a connection with someone, okay, that there may be a disconnect with. There may be some type of disharmony with, or y'all just not together, right? Y'all may have broken up, maybe a separation. Y'all know what I'm trying to say here. But for the most part here, whatever's happening in that situation here, there's a woman that's there, or feminine energy for the most part, that could be misleading your person. Thank you. And it's lowering that vibe, okay? So energetically here, they're feeling pretty low about this. Now, yeah, because look at this. I'm getting ready to show you as soon as I make space. All right, so for the most part, I have a happy family card in an upright position. Now, Virgo, you're trying to create something for yourself, especially when it comes to love, right? Or when it comes to this connection you have with your person. And for the most part here, you're coming in as a woman holding a coin. So you definitely hold a lot of value in this person's life. And they really, for the most part here, they see you as their happy family. Wow. Right? And you're on the path that they should be on, and they see that. They're in alignment with that path right now, with the Temple Path card. And what I'm seeing here is that with that connection that they have with that other person, right? Because Virgo, a lot of you are in a third-party situation. It's a disconnect. There's some disharmony there, okay? And that is literally lowering their vibration. But their happiness comes from you. And again, with the Temple Path card, is basically saying here that this is a part of a spiritual journey or spiritual process. So for the most part, Virgo, as you know, this is your higher level soulmate. But anxiety is there. So there's some type of fear here that your person may be feeling when it comes to this path here. Thank you. What is this fear about here? So I have the Two of Pentacles and the Three of Swords in the reverse. So with the Two of Pentacles, of course, it's about making a decision, right? It's about communication. So they may be trying to communicate something here with you today. And that's where the fear is coming. And they want to be able to reconcile with you, but they're having some type of negative self-talk. But they really need to release this pain. So that's what they're doing. I feel like they're in that energy of just letting go of whatever's taking place with them in this third party. Okay, but for the most part, they want to be able to come back and reconcile with you or work together with you in harmony. So they're making some type of decision here to release some stuff, of course, to try to bring some balance into the connection that they have with you here. Trying to figure out how they can manage their time, their energy, their resources, things like that, right? Now, again, you're coming out as the divine feminine in this bunch with the Empress, but you have a very strong connection here with your person. So something is getting ready to be birthed, whether it's a new idea or something. Your person is getting ready to try to birth something here. They just need to bring their vibrations up for the most part here. Thank you. So what came out was the Lovers. So the Lovers usually trump everything to me when it comes into the third party situation, but that just represents union and partnership and things like that for the most part, right? And that's what Virgo, this is who this is to you. This is your lover. The thing is here, right? They're feeling like they're missing out on an opportunity with you, most definitely. I just dropped the card, but it's going to stay there. And they have this demanding challenge, right? And the demanding challenge comes in with the third party situation with that Queen of Cups for the most part in the reverse position. That's that thinking woman in the reverse that that was mentioned earlier in the reading. But for the most part, they're having a demanding challenge with that, as we see, that has been kind of like lingering on for a while. And they want to be able to manifest this connection with you here. But for the most part, it's like they're struggling to see some type of progress because whatever this third party person here is doing here, they're unreliable. Okay, so they've been doing something here where they feel as though they can't trust them at all. Because why? They've been doing some misleading stuff and they see that, right? So with the thinking woman who leads you down the wrong path, this is the same thing with the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now, this Queen of Cups in the reverse pretty much been trying to do things for their personal gain, right? It's about their personal transition and what they want for themselves. So they're being very resistant to the changes that are coming to the connection here. As far as with your person here, Virgo, deciding to what? Disconnect from them. So they're being very resistant to that, and they're not walking away. So they're stuck for the most part. Okay, so it's like, do I stay or do I go? You know, like, what do I do here? Because this person here is definitely putting a lot of pressure on them. So it's a lot of pressure on them, and it keeps them doubting themselves about what they should do, right? For the most part. Now, there's something here that's being kept a secret. So I'm going to see what that's about. For the most part, they need to express something, but they're not expressing it. So it will come out of the blue, right? But what I'm getting here is that they're not speaking on it here, because you know how you don't want to tell somebody something because you don't want it to get to the next person, or you don't want somebody to steal your idea. That's how it is. Or you don't want to tell somebody and then it fails, right? But for the most part here, right, the Ace of Cups is about offering something that's abundant, okay? Something that will overflow, whether it's faithfulness, whether it's joy, whether it's fertility, whether it's love. This is what they really want to offer here to the connection with you, Virgo, but they are definitely not speaking about it here, and they may possibly even still trying to keep your connection a secret because they don't want nothing to interfere with that. They don't want what you guys have to fail because of this third party person. Okay, now the Hierophant card is here, so of course you know that's about following the process. Your person definitely wants to commit to the process with you. This is where the Temple Path card comes in at. Wow. Now for the most part, y'all, your person here definitely needs to plan. They need to make a plan, and they need to take action on it instead of just dreaming about it. And what that plan pretty much consists of here is ending, you know, completely disconnecting themselves here from this third party situation, right? And to really just like go towards getting in alignment with you guys' process for the most part. Now, yeah, because they're totally disconnected from this third party right now. They're just struggling to communicate honestly here. But they really just need to go into that energy of like, you know, setting these boundaries and cutting it off for the most part, right? So that they can get towards this Four of Wands, which basically is saying here to be able to create this, the happy family, the firm foundation, romance, marriage, whatever it is that is a part of the process that they want to have here with you. This other person here just really pretty much allows their emotions to get the best of them. It's just too much. It's like an emotional roller coaster, or it's demanding or something here. And it definitely needs to be released for the most part. Thank you. Can you tell me more about this? So they have been looking at your photos here, and they definitely miss you. For the most part, they are definitely, it's almost as if, you know how when you keep thinking of something or someone, you end up bringing it into fruition, like you end up manifesting it. And that's what they're really trying to do here. And that's really funny here with the photograph card. They're trying to make some type of new memories with you as well. And a whole bunch of cards just jumped out. Let me tell you, Virgo, your person loves kissing on you. This kisses card always comes out. Every reading, they love your kisses here. But remember I was saying they was trying to manifest you, and that's what they're doing, because the next card is abundance, and that's about manifesting exactly what they want, exactly what you want or what they want. And that's what they're doing, trying to keep a positive mindset. And the best way that they're able to do it is pretty much is to focus on you, or look at memories that you guys had together or have together here. I'm tired of saying y'all, but it just keeps coming out, and I'm like, it's annoying me. So if you keep seeing me pause, it's because I'm like, I don't want to say one more time, but I'm trying to talk really low. I will adjust the volume of it when I edit the video, but I'm trying to talk low because it's early in the morning, and my mom's here. Her birthday was yesterday, so she stayed the night, so she still asleep, and then my son sleeps, so I don't want to be, you know, all loud. But for the most part here, you guys will be conversing more. So you'll have more conversations, text messages coming to you, emails, they're going to be hovering over you. Wow. Oop. Yeah, you guys are going to meet up. All right. So maybe today or this weekend, you guys will meet up. Something's coming here where you guys are going to be able to have a conversation about what's going on here, or even if it's just a conversation, a light conversation where you go out and have breakfast or lunch or a cup of coffee, or, you know, whatever is going to happen here, you're going to be able to savor that moment with your person. Okay. I need to, oh yeah, they're going to pretty much, I want to elaborate on this card because it just came out of nowhere. Next to all of these cards is like X. It's like what they get ready to cut off, what's getting ready to break up. All right, so let me get some supporting cards on that. What's the X about here? What are they breaking up with? Oh yeah, so for the most part here, they're getting ready to make that decision I was telling you about, where they're stopping these unhealthy patterns and that unhealthy connection with that third party situation here. So they've been putting the blindfolds on, right, for the most part, but it's about them now to this point where they have to listen to that intuition here and stop doing things underhanded and looking towards the future for the most part here, so that they can achieve whatever this goal is that they have when it comes to you. Okay, so they're channeling that energy here in the right direction to make some good choices. And that good choice is what they're going to do is what? Either they're going to end up either meeting up or conversing with that third party person and separating or ending it. Now the Tower card just came in a reverse. So for the most part here, they're going to try to instigate this, right? So that it'll bring the changes on. So they're going to be doing stuff, you know, instead of coming right out and probably like, shoot, it's like something that really will instigate the change itself. Now, for this third party person here, they see it coming. And coming out as a high priestess in the reverse. Your person really has to tap into that intuition when it comes to this here. Because this person that they're connected to is also highly intuitive. And they see it coming. Thank you. Yeah, Spirit is saying they need to take some time here and reflect on what to do here. But for the most part here, the Devil is in the reverse next to the Strength card in the upright position. So when the Devil card is in the reverse, it's like they're releasing that. They're gaining this freedom here from that situation because they don't want to be tied down to that person or the situation any longer here. And they're gaining the strength here to be able to overcome this obstacle that's taking place here. And what they're doing here is going towards... they're releasing the karma. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. They're releasing the karma. They're changing the narrative of their story here. Remember, they were going through a karmic cycle for like the last fucking 2 months. It seems like probably longer than that. I've been reading on it. So at this point now, they have definitely faced it. They're facing it and they're releasing that negative karma, and they're getting ready to balance out these scales here so that they can definitely get back in alignment with their spiritual path, with their process. All right, so that's about it. I'm gonna leave y'all with. I know that was only like 20 minutes, but I'm definitely gonna come back to y'all tonight to try to get a little bit more details out. I gotta get myself ready here because I do have a client at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I need to head over to East Baltimore. But I do love you guys. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day. Peace.